Hello and welcome back to Timberborn. I just noticed something. Some of these buildings have this little icon above it that you can't quite see what it is without going like that. Whereas you go like that, it looks kind of like a skull, which is probably what it is, because I eventually figured out that that means that there are dead dwellers inside. Now, I've got that over here as well. There's one there. There's one there. Is there one in here? No. Now, this didn't used to be a problem. I'm wondering if there was an update that I didn't notice. Let's take a quick look through some of these other things. So we got monuments. Ingenuity, labor movement. Is there a graveyard or something? Scarecrow? That's new. It gives the aesthetics of a beaver statue. Okay. Roof. Other buildings can be built on top. Oh, I can just build roofs? And it gives aesthetics? Other buildings can be built on top. Oh, I see. It does a little slant. That's weird. Okay. Shrubs, benches, fences. Interesting. Probably not leisure. It's going to be something that I don't have unlocked. It's got to be. Let's keep going down here, down the line. Not the observatory. Not either of those. Not a mine. I need to get to the mine, though. I'll need to do that eventually. That looks like it takes 10 beavers, though. What do we got? Let's see. None of those. All of that's unlocked. The mechanical water pump. Maximum depth 4. Right, it gives us a new thing there. Shooting gauge. Irrigation tower. Water dump. Don't need any of those. Nope. Builder's hut. Nope. Not that. Floodgates. Has the structures. Assign priorities. Oh, I can just... That's neat. No. 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 Cut trees. No. Okay. I don't see any way to do anything about the fact that there are dead bodies. Why are you dead at 11? Works at water pump. Dead. Okay. Let me just unpause maybe and see if the beavers take care of it themselves. Is that maybe why I never noticed before? Is just because they take care of it? Well, that icon... Oh, there we go. The icon went away. Okay, they take care of it themselves. I just never... I must have just been paused at exactly the right moment to see that now. I was like, is there a new graveyard structure or something? Or, like, do you have to build a log pyre? That makes sense, considering, you know, the whole thing. What's this? Hide water. Oh, interesting. I don't think I ever noticed that button before. It does it automatically when I'm in the other mode, so... Okay. Anyway, we have been bouncing back and forth between 9 and 10 on our well-being here. We need to hit 11. 11 is our goal. Building lacks workers. Yeah, we just had a bunch of people die, that's why. We are still trying to get more gears. How are we doing on gears, by the by? 3. We're trying to get to 10. Because I think we might be able to hit that, ding that 11. Hit that 11 bell. If we drop down another bakery and have them make the, like, maple cakes. But I also think we're gonna need another grist mill, because currently I think it feels like we're not keeping up. It feels like that one is not keeping up with the bakery we have. At least that's what it feels like. I'm not certain, but that's kind of the impression I'm getting. Alright, so we have 3 buildings lacking workers. The gear workshop is one of them. That's not helpful. Water pump, trapper's shack. Tapper's Sack. Sorry, Tapper's Shack. Okay. You most definitely need... I think, alright, we've got enough dinamite for the moment. So if we pause you... Good. Our dynamite person will go and work there. And we can unpause you, and now you're not unemployed. You have nobody in you, but you'll get somebody as soon as there's someone available. Okay. There we go. So, I was thinking about expanding this a little bit as well. It does mean... see, more beavers means more beavers I have to keep happy, which causes some problems. Can I... I'm curious. Can I put in... Where was that other thing? I know, I'm being terribly verbose. Let me just click through till I find it. How about that? Decorations. 2x3. 3x2. Okay. 2x2. So if I unlock you, I could put you up like right there. Can I rotate you? Yeah, I can. Let's do that. I want to see if that helps things. Because it's aesthetics. It's an aesthetic roof. That is going to be able to be seen by just about everybody. Well, maybe not. But definitely, you know, a couple of households worth of people. And anybody that uses this will see it as well. Is this buildable? Yes, it must be because they've put resources in it. Okay. And then we'll see how that will. See, we're back, bounced up to 10. Drought has started. 9 days. We should be fine. I'm not going to worry about that just yet. It does mean our gear production is going to come to a crawl, but... oh well. What you gonna do? I'm waiting for us to reach 10. Why are we bouncing? What is using gears? Oh, you know what? It's probably just them picking them up and moving them. Alright, you have stopped. Our grist mill has stopped working. We are definitely at 9. We're at 9 over here. We're at 9 over here. Alright, it's not too bad. How are we doing here as far as... no homeless, nobody unemployed. No homeless, nobody unemployed. In fact, I think we have jobs that are, yeah, we need 2 more in a farmhouse. We've got 5 more spots in a hauling post. We got 1 spot in the smelter. Oh, that's because the smelter's off. What about this? All this little information on the side. We got 2 more spots in a farmhouse. 6 more spots in a distribution post. 2 more district center. Oh yeah, that's because they're still, they default to limited. So that's fine. That's fine. All right, we are at 8 gears, and we are producing a few more. As long as the wind is blowing. Let's get the second bakery set down, and then we'll start thinking about the grist mill. So let's go bakery. Rotate you, if I can see you. Here we go. Let's leave a space between. I mean, we're going to have to leave a space either there or there. So let's put it there, I'd say. We'll get you built in on the go. Why the bakery needs gears, I don't know. It's not like it's powered. Not by a windmill or anything, at least. And then after that is built, we will see about a second grist mill. Yeah, we'll see about a second one. . Because this guy does provide way more horsepower than that mill needs. So, it might just be the fact that the wind is inconsistent that's keeping the flour down, though. Although, having two mills running while there is the wind would solve that problem. So, that's good. That's a good solution. Sorry, clearing my throat. Like, I don't know. My, like, sinuses and upper throat have just been weird lately. Oh, of course, you don't have a recipe. Maple pastries. Yeah, look at you. We should have plenty of stuff for you. Of course, we don't have a beaver to run you. But I think we have empty space, don't we? Is there a way for me to see how much empty space I've got in the district? Let's see. Ah. I'm full up. If I want to do that, then I will in fact need more. Oh, look. Let's go look at the roof. Look at that. Aesthetics roof. 42 of them are seeing it. 42 of them are in this district. Okay. So if we can drop a roof over here somewhere, that will probably also help. I'm kind of thinking if I just put a roof on that little guy. Let's see. Where was that under? Was it under decoration, right? 2x3 or 3x2? I'll do this one. Yeah. There we go. I like that. It looks a little bit better. And it does have that little strip there that you can theoretically put something more on top of. Not that we're going to. But that'll give it a little roof. There we go. And now all of these guys are going to get the aesthetic from the roof. Everybody that walks past it, which this is a pretty major thoroughfare here, so I don't think it's going to quit. We hit 11. Progress unlocked. Woo, we did it. We have hit our goal. We didn't even have to, like, finish making other stuff. We just had to decorate the place a tiny little bit. Roof. 55 of 78 have seen the roof. Alright. Now that we have hit the goal, yeah, it now just says progress unlocked. So, that tells me that they did the smart thing, and it's just a one-time goal, not anything else. Alright, so that means that we have reached a point where as soon as this series is done, as soon as we've reached the end of this, we can do a second playthrough as the other faction, because they have different buildings and a different play style. Awesome. Alright, so we've got the bakery. We need more people. That's what I was about to look at. And now that we've hit our goal, I don't have to feel so bad about some of this. Alright, so if we hit you there, and we say you and you are paths, that will get those guys up there still. We could actually extend the roof if we wanted to. Do I want to? Kind of. I feel like I should make it match. I'm already hitting everybody in this district with this, but I suppose it wouldn't necessarily hurt to have the roofs match, right? Go to be a little aesthetically pleasing. That'll give us just a few more beavers, which will hopefully let us finish out what we need. How many do these guys hold? 6. So we needed like 2 additional farmers. We got our 1 beaver there. That'll give us 3 more to do stuff with, which, considering we want to add in some aquatic farming, should be good. At least I believe so. That is what I believe. Uh-oh. I'm noticing we've gone through half our reserved water. And it hasn't been half the time of the drought yet. I'm a little concerned. I think 9 days is about the longest I've ever seen it. If it might actually have been longer. I don't remember it being longer though. So what's this? That's just that is that being full. Okay. All right, we've bounced. Yeah, we're bouncing between 10 and 11 now, but we just had to hit the 11 the once. Actually, I think what I'll do is even like triple check and yeah, see now it's 10. Yeah, progress unlocked. I pointed at that with my finger. You guys can't see me. Why am I pointing at it with my finger? All right. But yes, we have reached a goal. Excellent. Pressing onward. We still have half an episode almost. Alright, so now that we've done that, and we are ever so slowly regaining gears, I am thinking that a second grist mill is our option. Yeah, look at that. Got another person. Another beaver. Now you're making maple cakes. You produce 3 maple cakes from that. So it is less, but it is another source of happiness. Now the real question becomes, what do we do from here? What we need a new goal. Otherwise, this series will just go on forever until such a point as we somehow manage to majorly screw up and all the beavers die. Which is not how I want to end the series. We had that in the middle once already, so we need another goal. Let's see. Now, obviously, I don't care too much about decorations, especially now that I don't care about the well-being. The monuments might be... Wow, tribute to ingenuity. That actually takes power, too. Building needs water. Oh, those are the Lidos. Well, let's look at their food. That's all that stuff. Aquatic farmhouse. Alright, you have a radius on you like the others. I'm thinking... What I'm going to do is I'm going to get that at the very least. At the very least, I want to make the remaining types of food, I feel. Maybe we make ourselves a reserved water area. Like a water reserve. That might be useful. And I feel like maybe we should have one other something. I feel like we need 3 goals before we finish this playthrough. A mine. Alright. We don't necessarily need a lot of the metal, but some of this other stuff, like that mechanical pump, I think takes it. Let's see, where was it? Yeah, you take a lot of that. Alright, so here's going to be our remaining 3 goals before we finish this playthrough and switch over to the Iron Teeth. We are going to do some aquatic farming. There are only 2 types of food that are aquatic farms, I believe. We should do both of them. Let me just take a quick peek at this here. Yeah, cattails and spatterdock. Those both require it. We will farm them both. That's goal 1. Goal 2 is to use a mechanical pump and some ingenuity to create a much larger reservoir. Basically, since this can go 4 deep, we will make a 4 deep reservoir somewhere that fills automatically when the water is flowing, and we can support both of our districts from. That's goal 2. Goal 3, I have already forgotten. I literally was just talking about it, and I have already forgotten goal 3. What was goal 3? What was goal 3, guys? I don't remember any. Oh, the mine! Of course. Goal 3 is the mine. We'll probably end up getting goal 3 before we get others. But that takes 4,000 science. We are at 2,000 at the moment. We need 5,000 science for our mechanical water pump. And we have already unlocked our aquatic farmhouse. So that one, at least, will probably end up being first. So I think what we'll do is we'll get our aquatic farm set up. Then we will get our mining operation set up. And then we can use the metal from the mines in order to set up our bigger, better, badder water reservoir. How is this water doing? This does not look like it's doing too well. Oh, it's doing a little better than I thought. It's not far past halfway. That's not nearly as bad as I thought it was going to be. Yeah, you can see it's like at that little line on the little stands there. That's where the water level is. Okay. That's not nearly as bad as I thought it was. All right. Now, to speed us to our goal, we should probably get an observatory. What was that observatory thing? Thing. Can my brain function, please? It's under science. That itself is 1,000. Takes 4 beavers and 200 horsepower. Do I set myself back in order to try and speed myself up? Well, let's see here. All right, these take 1 worker, no power, produce 3 in 3.1 hours. You produce 10 in 7.8 hours, but take 4. So, we could have 4 beavers working. We're going to have 4 beavers working either way, let's say. That would be 4 inventors. That would be 12 every 3 hours. Is that every 3 hours? 3.1 hours. Yeah, okay. And we'll call that 1 hour, just so we're kind of rounding here, but we'll be good. So 12 in 3 hours, or 10 in 1 hour. Yeah, but the power and the additional beavers. The power. All right. Let's start giving some thought to our aquatic farming. I'm going to put my aquatic farm over here. This is the most logical place for it. So, let's set up the aquatic farmhouse. Yes. Rotate you this way. We'll put you right in the middle there. And let's take a look at what our crops say. Designated area required, blah, blah, blah. Must be partially submerged in water. Use this tool to designate an area for planting. Must be partially submerged in water. Okay, so I think that means 1 level. So we've got that. Let's make 2 spots. Yeah, let's make 2 spots. So let's go with some dynamite. Let's do that, yeah? And then We'll do that. And we will have one additional right there. We'll call it right there. Okay. Let's get this set up. We'll just have some relatively small farm areas for this. The one is bigger than the other, but that's fine. I think I need more of the... I think I actually need more of one than the other. Let me see. You make... Oh, you make the spatter duck. Ah, bakery shows us. Alright. So, you can make the cattail crackers from the flour. You, of course, make the 2 different types of flour. You grill the spatter duck. And that's it. So, no, I don't actually need more of one than the other. That's okay. We'll make more crackers, or we'll make more of the spatter duck, I think, because the crackers, I think, make more. Yeah? 4 crackers. For 1. Or 4 crackers for 1. And you're 3. So, yeah, we'll have more of the spatter duck because they make less. That way there is more of them. Okay. So what I'm going to do here is I think I will go ahead. Actually, you know what? Let's do one more little thing before we wrap up here. We are still going to need to fill this area. So, we are going to want some more dynamite. And I'm thinking, so we'll put one there. That'll be for our little damn inn. And I think this whole area here, like that, will be our water reservoir. Maybe I should put it up here too. Maybe I'll extend it as well. But for the moment, we'll do that. And we're going to have, let's say, 3 regular spaces. And do that. Alright? This will be our canal in. We will put... Actually, I'll see right... Yeah, we'll see. Let me get off the dynamite before I put even more dynamite down. Alright. We've got you. You have no workers yet. Ooh, prioritize. Harvesting. Planting. Cattail spatter duck. Alright, so we can tell you to prioritize one or the other. But of course, you don't have to, so... Alright. We're going to get all of this dynamite in place. And then we will come back next episode, set it off, and start in on our aquatic farming. Assuming, of course, it's not the middle of a drought, which we're almost at the end of, so we have made it through just fine. Not a big deal. Alright, we hit our primary goal for the series. We have set ourselves 3 additional goals of mine, bigger, deeper water reservoir, and aquatic farming. We're closing in on the home stretch, guys. That is going to do it for this episode. So, until next time, have a good one.